privilege, and honor of being Clay's best man. As I'm sure you know, there's an unwritten rule of wedding etiquette that states to the groom that nobody should be more handsome than the groom. And I'd like to thank groomsman Greg for sticking true to that rule. We have a rivalry going on. So, in prep for this speech, of course, I consulted the internet. There's some great advice that came on there. According to one expert, the number of words in the best man's speech should be equal to the number of hairs left on the groom's head. So with that, everybody, I thank you. And it's very... It was a ball joke. It was a ball joke. In all seriousness, Mr. and Miss Basham, I saw you disappear. But thank you, there you are. Thank you so much for having us. What an amazing time in front of family and friends. Thank you so much for the hospitality. And most importantly, and I'm sure we can all agree, Allison, you look absolutely gorgeous today. All right, back to Clay. So Clay and I grew up in a small town of Conyers, Georgia, and Brian and Jeannie Stafford were basically my parents away from parents. As youngins, you name a sport, we were playing soccer, baseball, golf, tennis, pogs. We did it all. At age 15, Clay actually moved away to Colorado, leaving an empty void in my heart that I still haven't made up for. But now that Clay is rapidly approaching his mid-30s, it's time to reflect on some of his lesser-known achievements. Back in middle school, Clay joined honor chorus. And with the help from his nearly 5'6", 80-pound frame, helped him beat out all the other girls for tall alto. He's also achieved marginal success uploading videos to YouTube, with his average video generating about 3,000 views and a 93% approval rating. Granted, I found out yesterday that your niece Lena has probably watched most of them. So Clay is also in the business world, has been very successful. Risen to regional sales manager at eLab. And while I guarantee you that nobody in this room actually know what Clay does, I'm pretty sure it has to do with getting 1,000 frequent flyer miles every time you say the word data logger.
He's a secret agent.
Yeah, he is a secret agent in his little pack. No, seriously, Clay, with all of this, you have remained a loving family friend and seriously the most humble, generous, and seriously giving guy I know. Really do love you. I'm almost done, I promise. So these things pale into comparison to your finest achievement, which is somehow convincing Allison to take your hand in marriage. Thus guaranteeing him a life to be lived with somebody who's smart, beautiful, and will sometimes laugh at Clay's jokes. Since I'm 2 months older, a whole lot wiser, and have been doing this marriage thing for a couple of years now with my beautiful wife Whitney, I have some advice to bestow upon you guys. Clay, learn to love the things that Allison loves, because you're going to end up doing them anyway. Allison, you have successfully raised and trained Puka, turning her into an obedient dog that listens to your every command. No advice is needed for you, as you're perfectly situated for living in clay for the rest of your life. And so today, all the single men of the world have lost another catch. And to all the single ladies, well, not much has changed. So, all joking aside, let me close by raising a toast to this beautiful union. Today is a day of joy and happiness. Raising a toast. But it's not just another day. It's a very special beginning for a new life for Mr. and Miss Clay Stafford. I wish you both health and happiness, and may God bless your marriage. Amen. Love you guys.